Good morning, everybody. We got a nest here today. Having our coffee the old-fashioned way.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, I couldn't get this thing to go. I think my phone is running on kerosene this morning. Anyway, let's get out of the old RV. Yeah, we made it. I didn't do anything on here for you guys yesterday. I got some stuff that's going to come out later on the old YouTube. But we are in Searchlight, Nevada. Just got up. Vicky's got coffee on the burner there, and we were gonna get gas here and everything. They got a McDonald's. It's a truck stop, you know, free. I like free camping. So we figured we'd fuel up, being they're nice enough to let us spend the night here. But we've been paying less than $3 a gallon for fuel. We get here and it's $4.50. So for some reason, I think we had a tailwind because we are this last fill up. I think we got over 10 miles per gallon, or at least 10. Our first, we filled up and we were getting, I used to drive a truck like that. Can you see it back there behind me? Where'd he go? Anyway, he's gone. Anyway, our first fuel up was, we only got 7.8 miles per gallon. You know, headwind and icy roads. First day, I didn't tell you guys, man. We were on ice and snow and wind, sleet. It was nasty. And well, we survived. So that first fill up was, we used a lot of gas fighting all them things. Then we yesterday, after we filled up the second time, I think it was. From then on, Ely, Nevada is where we fueled up, and now we're in Searchlight, Nevada. We've only got a few miles and we go into California. I know I ain't going to buy no fuel in California. So we're hoping to get to Parker, Arizona, which is 100 miles, because like I said, we're getting really good mileage. We've got more miles, 100 miles further on this half a tank. So we're hoping to get there because it's 319 rather than 450. To fuel up. That's what's happening today. We're only 4 hours away from Yuma. We went a long ways yesterday. Almost 600 miles yesterday. Maybe a little over even. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning, still dark. I heard from Charlie and Cassandra, and they did okay. They got caught in traffic too, just like we did. We got caught in traffic. I mean, it was, stop and go in Las Vegas. Came through there. I filmed that, but I didn't put it on here. I'm pretty busy driving usually, and Vicky don't know how to run this here StreamYard thing, and that's what we're using to record on right now. We're going to use that, I think, a lot down there, because I just want to send it to you guys right now. The rest of them will get all this stuff in about 2 weeks. They'll be about 2 weeks behind. But they had bumper-to-bumper traffic somewhere. They had some snow, some sleet. They had, there's an accident. They had to go around. We just pretty clear sailing other than the, regular traffic. Rush hour went through Las Vegas at rush hour, which I don't know if there's a time of day that ain't rush hour in a 24-hour a day town. So let me walk up this way a bit. So we're going to be in Yuma real soon. We go through just a corner of California to get to down there to Yuma, and it's cool out. It's 35 degrees out this morning. And for a lot of you guys, you hear that truck running? Well, if you camp in a truck stop, hey, it's their place. They can run their motors all night long. But there's a lot of you guys, that probably bugs the shit out of you. Couldn't sleep, wouldn't you? But you know what? If you're a retired trucker, I could sleep like if I'm home in my own bed. Don't bother me at all. I drove a long haul for a long time. And I drove truck for 30 years. So, yeah, truck noise don't bother me at all. But this is where we're at is called Terrible's. This terrible price. They got a McDonald's here, but I'm not a McDonald's fan. So that's about all I got to tell you this morning. I wanted to rattle on enough to get something on here for you to look at, and I think I did. Oh, I need to show you the Jeep. Man, she's filthy. Probably won't be able to see it because it's dark. But there's right behind me there. There's the gas station. This is the truck side over here. Then you got over on behind that, right behind in there, right about over there, is McDonald's and the car part of this. A lot of people parked here last night. All the RVs parked along the side, which would be a proper etiquette. Leave the main parking for the truckers. This is their spot. This right here. This is where they park. This is their area. And so you want to, without truckers, we wouldn't have nothing. And if any of you guys yelling at truckers because they go slow or whatever they're doing wrong, you keep in mind that they may have something on the back of there for one of your kin. And then you can't name a thing that hadn't came to you on a truck at one time or another. So just be respectful when you stay in these places. Here, I'll show you right here. You get an idea. They go around the side here. But there's a fifth wheel there, another big RV. That's a van, and that's ours right there. And there's the old dirty Jeep. Let's go look at it. See, and then there's some others around the other side behind us. But yeah, I don't mind camp. It's free. Saved me at least $45. The cheapest place you can find is usually $45. And we're just sleeping. We got everything we need on board. All right, let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to show you the Jeep. She's a filthy. As soon as we unhook it, we'll be going to a car wash. But everything's working great. There's one in every crowd. Some kid over there sitting in his little hot rod car with no muffler on it, revving it up. Because he's trying to wake everybody up. You wake up the wrong people, going to come and put a knot on his head. Hey, anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to go in and have some coffee, and I'm going to send this out there to you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If I can, I'll put more on today. But like I said, I'm pretty busy driving. And, hey, we'll catch you on the road somewhere. Stay tuned. Got to have my reading glasses on to see this little bitty screen. Have a great day, everybody. How do I stop this thing? Yeah, there's a button here somewhere. It may take a while.
This day too. You might have seen the little video I put on earlier. But if not, we stayed in Searchlight last night, but right here to my left is where we were going to stay, which is about another 10 miles from Searchlight, I think. Maybe. It's a rest area, but you can see there's a few RVs in there. Plenty of room. It's a visitor center. Yeah, lots of room. We could have stayed there easily. Yeah. That's a good place to stay. It's free. And what's better than free? Well, we stayed free and had coffee and egg McMuffins this morning. That wasn't bad. That's a good thing about where we stayed. I mean, we stayed back there at Terrible's truck stop in Searchlight. Pull back there in the back, park out of the way of the big trucks, because, you know, that's their place. Their only place they can pull in that rest area back there. So give them their space, pull in there. We watched a little TV last night. Went to bed early. Got up in the morning, walked into the McDonald's, grabbed coffee and egg McMuffin or whatever that thing, breakfast thing. And we're on the road. Sun is starting to come up. It's a little darker than out here yet than the camera is showing you. Now, if you're going to Laughlin for well, I don't even know if they have the Laughlin ride anymore. If you was to go to Bullhead City, Laughlin, Bullhead City, that's where Bob and Tam live. We were going to stop and see them, but we just don't have the time. Thanks for the invite, guys. But this is where you would turn right here. You'd get off the freeway and you'd go up to the left. You'll see.
$4.59 for fuel there.
Yeah, fuel is ridiculously priced. We're hunting for
$4.59.
we've been paying less than $3 a gallon for fuel. We didn't get any at the terrible place because it was $4.39, and that one was $4.59. Because I think we're in California. We're awful close. But anyway, we're hoping to make it to the next gas station, which we will, and we're hoping it's a lot less money. When you're getting, 50 gallons of fuel and it's $2 a gallon higher than everywhere else, that adds up real quick. So anyway, right there, you turn left right back there. That takes you into Bullhead City, Laughlin, for the Laughlin Rally, if they still have it. I don't know if they are or not. Every year they go, it's the last year, so you don't know. But we're only 212 miles from Yuma. We'll stop one more time for fuel, and we'll be down there in Yuma. Charlie and Cassandra, they got about, what'd they say, about 7 hours of driving today?
400 miles.
400 miles to go today, about twice as far as us. So they'll be there today too. We'll be there pretty early, get set up. The Jeep is filthy. If you haven't seen a picture of that, I will show you one. When we get into the daylight, oh my God, the whole rig is filthy, but dragging that Jeep behind us, wow. Okay guys, right here, I think this is it. We are leaving Nevada, and let's see if the road changes. Oh, silk. We are in California, guys, and I definitely ain't gonna buy fuel in this state. I can't even imagine what it's gonna be. But I'll tell you, hang in here, guys. California, that's where you're at. Yep, Parker, Arizona is where we got our last fuel, and now we're in Courtside, Arizona, and we're gonna top off our propane right here. So I'm gonna pull up and do that. Well, you kind of see how dirty the Jeep is now. I did wash the windows because we got to unhook it, and once we get to where we're going, and then we'll run her down to the old car wash and wash her off. But I got to get this all ready right here. But we got 9.5 on the last go around with fuel. That's pretty cool. So we're going to fill up the propane tank right here. And then I got another one we carry inside. We're going to get it filled up too. Because we're going to be sitting for 30 days or more, and we don't want to have to try to move this thing. So, anyway, I'll show you a little bit of going through here. It's this time of year, this place is popping. I was hoping to meet the old fanatic, nomadic fanatic, but he didn't return my message. He's here in town somewhere. I want to talk to him about his property there, because as you guys know, I know a little bit about stuff, and I probably could have helped him out on at least how to build a fence, but didn't hear from him. He's down that way somewhere, and I ain't gonna bother him. But all right, let me show. I'll turn on another. Well, for you that don't know, this is Courtside. We are all fueled up now with propane and even fuel now. need to fill anything up for 30 days or so. A lot of people here today. I mean, January is their big month here. They have a thing called, what do they call it, the big tent? And they have to sell everything in here. We'll probably come back up here. It's only, about 80 miles from where we're going to be staying. So we'll probably come up here for a day and explore. And I'll take some video there. I'm going to let you see all the way up on top of this pass. Maybe you can see some stuff. This used to be a place to come and buy your RVs. Last time we were here, over to your left, that was empty. But look at that, that's La Mesa. They're back.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, I'm glad to see things coming around after the big COVID hoax. Scare, whatever it was. Yeah. It's good to see this. This whole little town will be full of RV stuff. You want to get you can get your solar things put on, everything. Lots of people driving around them little things. Best way to get around here, really, because it'll get packed. Gonna have a gun show here on the 20th of January. Maybe we'll come up to that. That would be kind of fun. All right, let's go up on the top here. This is the freeway underneath here. That's highway. That ain't 10. What is that? Is that 10?
Yes, I think so.
Huh?
I think that's Interstate 10.
I don't think it is 10. Anyway, that's a freeway. I'll put a link on here because I can't remember if this is 10. Yeah, this may be 10 because I think 8's the one that goes through Yuma. Pretty sure that's 10. There's the big tent over to your right. Looks like it's already put up, but we ain't taking time today. That's a big tent, all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll check that out later for you guys. But right now, this is it. This is Courtside. Well, there's a big old place right there. They must be charging too much. Nobody's staying there. That happens. That happens. More RVs for sale there. Yeah, last time we were here, there was no RVs for sale. That was in 2020 or 2021. When, do you remember?
21, I think.
I think we came down in 21 and there was nothing here for RVs. Well, most of them are, you better have a few $100,000 in your pocket. Over to your right,
over the speed limit.
over your right there, you can see that that's how they camp. And on the left, they're just full out in there. You just find your spot, pitch a tent, because you're dry camping. But all these places will have dump stations. They have you can be water dump, and they have the post office in town. You can pick your mail up there. I think it's only $40 a month or $180 for 6 months. It's really reasonable. But that's it. And it goes on for miles here. All right, next stop, Yuma, Arizona. Well, we made it to the campsite. Washed my Jeep. It was totally covered in mud. Charlie and Cassandra are here. Charlie's plug fell off his Jeeps, so battery's dead, so we're charging that up. We're here, we're set up. We're getting ready to have a shot. Too bad there's Charlie right there. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
We're going to have a shot right now to celebrate us being together. You know how it is. And we will think of you guys. Yes, we will.
Yeah, that's what we have. Come on in.
And there's Cassandra in there yelling.
Yeah.
Say hi to the boys.
Hi, boys. Bring it out here.
You ain't bringing it out? We got to come in?
Well, we stopped.
I guess we got to go in to drink.
Walk down those stairs.
Yeah, don't let Cassandra walk anywhere with alcohol.
It should be okay.
Here's to you guys. You want to tell them, Charlie?
I said the party started, guys. Y'all need to come on down here.
Yeah.
We're waiting on y'all. we holding back.
But you know, the girls, they just don't stop. Hey girls, say hi to Cool Whip and the boys again.
Say what? Hey, boys.
Yeah, they said cheers.
Hey, boys. Cheers.
Yeah, guys, we're talking about Sturgis, man. We're going to have a good time when we get out there. We're going to have a good time here. So once we get out there with you guys, I can't wait. Man, I am looking forward to seeing every one of you. So, hey, stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming from here. As soon as we fix his Jeep, so we got someplace. Otherwise, we're all going to be stacked up in 2 seats on my Jeep. See y'all later. Thanks for the comments. We're checking out the camping area, me and Charlie. And you know Charlie, guess what he spotted right off the bat? And this is for Cool Whip. What'd you find? Taco Tuesday. Not to be confused with, you know, yours there, Cool Whip. Yours is a little different than this one. See y'all later.
Well, I know this video is a little longer than usual, and the volume's not quite right. I ain't got the good setup down here in Yuma that I usually have, but it is good to be together, everybody safe and sound, and yep, it's going to be a good time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you get some enjoyment out of these little videos.
Camera on the way out of town and show you what's what.